Andariki Namaskaram, Vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode of Two States Junction. I hope everyone is enjoying your holidays very well. In this video, I am going to share with you all my road trip from Chennai to Vizag and all the details and informations about the total kilometers and is there any pit stop, how is the road, and all those things I'm going to share with you. So if you're watching me for the first time, do check out my playlist, and if you like my content, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon for the future notifications. So let's get started. Also, it's going to be year end. I can see only a couple of days pending and I wish for some more subscriptions. So if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do subscribe and then continue watching. So we started from Chennai at around 5:30 and we finished filling up the petrols and for the tolls, everything, and exactly the journey started at 6 o'clock. So near Purel, we saw this military tanker, a rare thing to see. So we just shot this small clip.
Fold your hands.
Fold your hands and
Finger on your lips. Don't repeat. I will not talk to you.
That's our journey's entertainment factor, and one more to go on.
Gajananam. Bhuta. Ganati. Sevitam. Kabita. Jambu. Palasara. Pachitam. Uma Sutam. Shoka. Vinasa. Karanam. Namami. Vigneshwara. Padapangajam. Very good. We have started to Visakhapatnam from Chennai. It is like close to 3 hours journey, and after you cross Nellore, there is a halt like this. So people who might be traveling, I think this will be useful. So if I say so, that's the reason I'm telling. So this is the place. You have a coffee day here, and you also have an HP petrol bunk. So that's a big place, like you can halt and have your breakfast, your packed foods, but you don't have a separate place to eat. There's some family restaurant there if you wish. I haven't gone, I had my packed food.
So the total distance from Chennai to Vizag is like close to 800 kilometers to 820 kilometers exactly. So that is the total distance, and approximately it will take 16 hours with few stops. It will take minimum 16 hours to reach Vizag. So our plan is to start early in the morning, and we are not going to stay anywhere because of Corona. So we thought like we can have a few more stops and then we can reach Vizag by night. So that's the plan we took. So after you cross Vijayawada and Eluru, there is one more stop point for refreshment, which is the name of this pit stop is like Garuda Food Court. They have a couple of restaurants inside and a very large lawn where you can relax for some time. So if it's useful, if you are going on a road trip for anywhere, and if you are having a baby, do not forget to watch my baby essentials during travel. I will put the same in the description box, and also the recipe for porridge for the kids better growth, the same I will link it in the description box, so do not forget to check that also. So coming to the petrol cost from Chennai to Vizag, it will take around 4,000 rupees approximately, and also we need to also consider about the toll. So the total toll cost came around 1,100 rupees. approximately. So this one is for the driver's note. Since this journey is going to be one full day journey and we are not going to have any halt or stops or night halt anywhere, it is recommended that you take more than necessary stops and stretch your legs and neck as much as possible, or else it will be very difficult for the drivers. And they'll have much more after effects, so make sure like you stretch your legs and stretch your necks nicely. So this point is regarding how the road was for our entire trip. From Chennai till Vijayawada, the roads are like very very good, very smooth. We found like no falls on the roads. It's super good. But after Vijayawada, from Eluru to Rajahmundry, the roads are not so good. Even till Annavaram, it's not so good. There are bumpy roads here and there, so you need to be very careful. And again, from Annavaram to Vizag, we didn't have any issues. So this is regarding how the road is currently. So one more note is, fill your petrol tank when you find a better petrol bunk, else it is possible that you end up finding not so better one. Also ensure you halt your vehicle once for every 3 hours for 15 minutes. This will safeguard your tire and engine from overheating. These halts will also prevent your tire from blasting. So that's it guys, hope you found this video very useful. So if you like the content, do not forget to subscribe and also give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.